Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about cybernetic ninjas in Mortal Kombat 1. We've only seen them as cameo fighters, but could they have a bigger purpose in the story? Let's talk about it in today's video, but first I want to give a massive thank you to you guys. You guys rock. You guys are the best community I could ask for. You guys have been showing up to every video and really supporting the channel. For all of you guys that are new watching this, you guys can see the channel and see how we're growing, and it's just crazy. So if you guys are new and you want to join the team, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we are not stopping the Mortal Kombat hype train. I'm super excited for this game, so let's talk about it. So I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, I actually like the cybernetic ninjas, especially Cyrax and Sektor. I don't know why people are so against the cybernetic ninjas. Maybe they think it's too gimmicky, maybe they think the robot thing doesn't fit in Mortal Kombat, but personally I think that they are really cool and very unique characters. But it doesn't seem like the fan base really feels that way, and it doesn't seem like the Mortal Kombat creators want to stick with the cybernetics on the main roster for some reason. Now, evidence for this would be clearly that Cyrax and Sektor are cameo fighters. Now, just because a character is a cameo fighter, that doesn't mean that they're not on the roster. I mean, we have cameo Kun Lao, we have cameo Scorpion and Sub-Zero, so there are characters who are both main roster and cameo fighters, but I don't see that happening for Cyrax and Sektor, and it's really unfortunate because these are characters that I love to play, and I know that there's a lot of pro players that really love Cyrax and Sektor combos and mix-ups. So there isn't a ton of evidence to lead us down thinking that Cybers will be in the story, but there is a few pieces of information that we do have confirmed. First of all, Motaro is already confirmed to be in the story. They did a little like preview thing. I think it was the one at Comic-Con where they showed Reiko and Motaro and it got leaked online. I mean, that was going to get leaked immediately, but Motaro specifically was in the story. He was a character in the cinematic. So that means that cameo fighters can be in the cinematics of the story, which I thought was really cool, very neat. I think they've already confirmed that some cameo fighters won't be in the story though, but Cyrax and Sektor being cameo fighters like Motaro gives them a little bit more chance to pop up in the story mode. Another interesting piece of leaked information that we got was a leaked photo of Cyber Smoke. And this was something that popped up last week, and I wanted to make a video on it, but I didn't know exactly where I wanted to take the video, so I thought I'd include it in this video. We get to see a purple cybernetic smoke. Now you can see that the character name on the top does not say Cyber Smoke, it just says Smoke, meaning that it is a skin that is unlocked in the game. So this means that in the story, it is possible that we could see Cyber Smoke in the story, and they just took the model from that cinematic and put it into the character selection screen that you can, change your character's appearance to look like a cybernetic smoke. Now they could just be doing this for shits and giggles, doing it just for fun, because Cyber Smoke was a thing, and it is like the old Mortal Kombat vibe. It's not it doesn't have a new stylized cybernetic feel to it. It's clearly like the old classic cybernetic smoke skin, so it's most likely just a skin and not a part of the story, but it does beg the question, maybe there is something deeper there. So the next question would be, why and how would Mortal Kombat do this in the new timeline? Well, a little bit ago, they did show us a little bit of the story mode, and we got to see Kronika in the story mode. And I do like new Kronika design. I thought Kronika was very cringy in the last game. If you saw my previous videos, you know that I didn't really want Kronika in the new game. But, I mean, if they're gonna put her in there, they might as well update her look and update her story. I think it would be really cool if maybe Kronika was trying to get her old timeline back, or if she wanted to create a new one. I mean, apparently people can just create timelines now, like that's a thing. So maybe she is going to go up against Liu Kang and Garrus and try and create her own timeline. And maybe part of that, and what she would have to do, is destroy this timeline to start a new one. And maybe she promises a variety of different characters, such as a human Cyrax and Sektor. Maybe she promises them, hey, if you join my team, I can promise you a spot in my new timeline. I will give you power in the new timeline. But part of this I have to turn you into a cyber. Like, they have to be a robot so that way, like, their soul can transfer to the new timeline. Something like that. Mortal Kombat can pull something out of its ass, you know, to make that make sense. But I think it would be really cool if Kronika was the formation of the new cybers, and maybe we did get to see Cyber Frost again, and maybe it would be a good opportunity to see some cybers that we've never seen before. That would be really, really cool in this new timeline. So we've already seen Cyber Smoke and Cyber Sub-Zero and Cyber Frost in the past. I think it would be really, really cool if in this new timeline, maybe we got to see a Cyber Reptile, or maybe we got to see a Cyber Noob Cybot. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the story, but honestly, I would love to see those as skins anyway. Like a Cyber Ermac would be really cool, especially since regular Ermac looks like Voldemort. Like, I think that there should be an opportunity in this new timeline to see some cyber ninjas that we've never seen before. I think that that would be really cool for this new timeline. I mean, we've already seen those other ninjas. Don't do Cyber Smoke again. Don't do Cyber Sub-Zero again. What if we got Cyber Scorpion? Like, that might piss people off, but I think if they at least did a skin for it, I think that that would be really cool as well. However, clearly Kronika would probably just brainwash their cybernetic parts, use them to build a cyber army. Something like that would probably happen, but I think that that would be really cool for the story if maybe that's how the cybers return, and maybe that's how Kronika can get back in power. Now, again, I'm not a huge fan of Kronika, but if they're gonna mix, you know, Kronika's story up a little bit in this new timeline, I'd prefer if she did something a lot cooler, like bring cybernetic ninjas back. Now, I know the fan base's opinions on the cybernetic ninjas, but like I said at the beginning of the video, the cybernetic ninjas were characters that I grew up with. I love the cybernetic ninjas. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on the cybernetic ninjas down below in the comments. Do you guys have a favorite? If they were to do a new cybernetic ninja, which one would you like to see in a cyber form? Would you want to see Cyber Ermac, Cyber Scorpion, Cyber Reptile? I want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. Also, let me know what other Mortal Kombat theory videos I would love to make for you guys. I mean, what theories do you guys have that I could talk about on the channel? I'd love to know down below in the comments. With that being said, if you guys like the video, make sure to drop a like on the video. If you're new here, make sure to check out the channel, subscribe if you like what I make. But with that being said, have fun, be respectful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.